Hi everyone, today we are picking up for our Law of Attraction series. Hoping that everyone is doing well and thriving, enjoying this amazing New Year of 2022 and Chinese New Year of the Water Tiger. We're bringing strength and courage to face all difficult times, okay? Let's see what sign we will do a reading for today with the Law of Attraction. Reading, Leos. Okay, hoping that my Leos are all doing well. Okay, beautiful. Alright, start off with our energy oracles for Leos. Okay, for Leos. Law of Attraction. Law of Attraction for Leos. Law of Attraction for Leos. For Leos. Right. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Okay, for Leos, the number 38, 83, and or the number 12, or excuse me, the number 11, okay? A twin effect. There's some sort of twin effect going on for you, Leos. Probably feeling somewhat of a Gemini effect. Maybe you are close to a Gemini, okay? But a Gemini head is like two different heads and trying to decide on what avenue or what direction to take. Okay, so you might be feeling tugged, especially with attracting what you know is for you, okay? This is a special Law of Attraction reading. So my Leos, we will definitely read what the energy wants us to say for you, Leos, with attracting what is for you, okay, with the Law of Attraction, okay? Definitely with your heart and your crown chakras, of just really being in tune with yourself first and foremost. But however, sometimes the mind is saying one thing but the heart is weak and saying another, right? Okay, that's the energy I'm getting from this card. All right, but let's read the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, for our Leos. Okay, and we will make the affirmation together as well. So, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, love, compassion, and self-acceptance. And this is in the upright. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much-needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow, Leos. Okay? Making this affirmation with me together, Leos. My heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. Okay? Repeat that 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. The 3-6-9 method, especially for the Law of Attraction, of attracting what is for you in your highest purpose, Leos. Okay? The Law of Attraction, you have to state exactly what it is that you want and state it as that you already have it. And watch the beauty unfold of attracting what is for you, Leos. Okay? Another card that seems wanting to pop out also, so that's your self-discovery of yourself, okay? Is decision-making is stored to value. The number 31, the number 13 and or the number 4 might be significant for you. But you're seeing right now with decision making that the door to value is opening. It's almost like it's cracked, and it's like you see the harvest, you see the beauty, but are you willing to take that step forward, attracting what is for you in that door to value? Okay. Now, looking at this card, I am going to go ahead and also read this one for you as well. New beginnings in finance or career. Upright, this card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative, and get ready to step through the door. Remember, you have to make the decision to step towards what is for you, attracting what is for you. The law of attraction, stating it as though it has already happened, that you are already in your present and current power, in your higher power. Making this affirmation, Leos, my life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. Know, trust, and believe that, Leos, okay? The law of attraction is all about making affirmations that you believe in, that you see happening right before your very eyes, okay? Last but not least, with love, is contract. The number 6 might be a significant number for you, Leos. With love, it's possibly that you're seeing yourself going into a contract with not just your person, but within yourself, okay? It's almost like you're blind and you're walking steadily, but it's like you're not wanting to see something that's in front of you. You're trying to balance the scales, okay, with love. Maybe possibly you're getting married and or maybe you're divorcing, but regardless of what, it's that you have to step out on faith, okay? Say what it is that you want, see what it is, make that decision and go for it full-fledged, okay? Go for it full-fledged. Believe that wherever it is that you are being led, that it's divinely designed for you, Leos. 0808 was on the clock, okay? And again, being creative with your decision makings, especially being creative with love possibly as well, okay? But contract with love, okay? So we will also read what this card is wanting to express to you, Leos, all right? So in the upright, which it came in the upright, partnership, legal commitment. So with love, this is what came in the love section for your law of attraction series, okay? Leos is contract, so partnership, legal commitment. Upright, this card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This came out for your love section, okay, of your law of attraction, Leo, okay? So maybe possibly you are going into some kind of committed relationship and or getting married, okay? Or maybe you are being engaged to, proposed to, or you're proposing to someone, but however, there's some sort of higher connection going on. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, or a new job, or committed, or excuse me. Okay, so this union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whether the connection, this is a card that is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, or at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way, Leos. Okay, and also the scales are also Libra. So maybe you have a Libra that is helping to guide you or helping to teach you or educate you with these books below the scales I'm seeing. But it's kind of like it's like this side of this figure here is being pulled one direction, but it's like you know which way it is that's meant to be, but it's like you're blindfolding yourself and kind of just going with the flow of things maybe. Okay, but however, let's make this affirmation, Leos. Okay, this is the law of attraction series, so making this affirmation, Leos. Okay, I am attracting wonderful, beneficial connections that support and honor me and bring me great happiness and abundance. 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. Make sure you're making these affirmations. With the law of attraction, it's very important to attract what is for you, so you have to state it. You could even look in the mirror. She's blindfolded, but however, you want to look in the mirror and you could say that, okay? This affirmation, as well as the 4th chakra affirmation, along with the door to value affirmation, but definitely with love, this contract affirmation. I am attracting wonderful, beneficial connections that support and honor me and bring me great happiness and abundance. Know, embrace it, and believe it, okay, Leos? That's beautiful. Underneath the deck, okay, is envy, okay? It's like you somewhat, a lot of the times with partnership, it seems like you envy or you're looking at something and wanting to emulate it, but every relationship is different. You can't emulate something that is someone else's, that's for someone else. And you trying to emulate something for so long, possibly, I'm having the energy to say that it's taking away the magic, the beauty behind what you have in front of you, behind your own partnership, okay? Don't be envious of others. Release that way of thinking, okay? Because what you have in your hand that you're so busy looking over here for is right in your hands, and it's like a pot of diamonds and pearls and gold. But it's like you're being pulled over here and it's stopping you from seeing what's in front of you. Okay, we're going to get advice from the moon for our Leos. Advice from the moon for Leos. Advice from the moon for Leos with self-discovery. Okay, nothing will come of the situation, void of course moon, of trying to use your mind over your heart. Nothing is going to come of the situation. That's why 4th chakra Archangel Raphael is here guiding you. Maybe at 38 years old, you were realizing that, or even at 11, maybe something happened when you were 11 that made you shut down the way that your heart moves and operates, that you decided to use your head instead of your heart because something happened that caused you to think differently of the way that you should, from tapping into your higher self. But however, nothing will come of the situation of trying to use your mind over your heart, void of course moon. I hope that this is helpful and resonating for you, Leos, okay? Overall, with decision-making, advice is adjustments are required with this door to value, okay? 3rd quarter moon. Adjustments are definitely required for you to be able to see this door to value, okay? You need to make adjustments in your life, okay? Especially for your law of attraction. Attract what is for you so you could step through that door, because you're not stepping through the door of value, Leo. You are not stepping through the door of value because it's your own door. Everyone has their own door of value, but it's like you're peeking through the crack, but you're not wanting to step into it, okay? Overall, where it comes to love, advice from the moon is a new start is coming with love. Yep, a contract, new moon, okay? That there is some sort of secrets that have been holding you back, secrets within yourself that you've been holding yourself back, that you've been stagnant on, okay? 1444 was on the clock at that time. But however, just know and understand that a new start is coming, okay? And this contract, maybe marriage, a new marriage is coming or a new situation is coming for you to be in contract with yourself and also with your person. That's beautiful. Okay, underneath the deck is bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Right now we're in Aquarius this season, and also it happens to land right in the season of Valentine's Day. Okay, and Aquarius is air, and it's like the beautiful flow of how things happen in life. There should be a flow to it, almost like a rhythmic flow. But however, bring love into the situation. Okay, bring love into the situation. We will also take out some oracles for our Leos. So the law of attraction for Leos. Okay, law of attraction for Leos. Self-discovery. What will help is Sky Dancers, surrender. Number 48, 84, and the number 12, surrender. Okay, surrender, Leos. Okay, move with the flow of your being. Okay, of your higher self, of the vibrations around you. It's what you've been trying to stick to hasn't been working, obviously. You have to surrender. Okay, liberation from attachment, surrender. When a Sky Dancer appears, she's inviting you to welcome the deepest power of the feminine into your life. You have already overanalyzed your situation to exhaustion. Now is the time to invite the sacred feminine, the wisdom within your heart, no matter your gender, to guide you to success. If you have become earthbound, plotting and planning and praying for change, cease and desist. Okay? Cease and desist. Break the habit of being yourself, of repeating the same behavior and hoping for a different outcome. Stop trying to figure it all out. Stop overthinking it. Surrender. The Sky Dancers are healing and heralding the arrival of a new relationship with yourself in your work or in your love life. Do not assume that this person or opportunity will rescue you. You are the only way to liberation, okay? And the only way to liberation is to kiss the ground goodbye and take flight to rise above the fray and the drama of the struggling, arguing mind. Because it's possibly within your mind that you have been overthinking a situation and pulling away from a situation that is destined. That's your destiny, okay? Again, sometimes you might have to just mute everybody else and focus on what's going on within you, okay? Dance in the sky and view the madness from above below. Dance in the sky and view the madness below. By simply witnessing the actors and the human comedy unfolding on the ground, you are transforming it. As you observe the drama, you unleash the power of the sacred feminine that allows for resolution. The Sky Dancers know the maps of heaven and the way to the holiest of the most sacred spaces on earth. They come to help you with your current life and, even more important, to guide you to the realization of your own divinity. Sky Dancers, liberation from attachment, surrender, Leos. Okay? Where it comes to decision making, the wall, obstacles, okay? The wall is that you keep hitting a wall, exactly, because what came out was the door to value and adjustments are required, because it's like the door is cracked open and you're just peeking in. You're just playing around with it. You just keep peeking in, but you don't step into it because you keep listening to possibly others, or you're listening to the other voices in your head of something pulling you away from where you're supposed to be, because it's divine. Okay, there's some sort of, I see the moon peeking out from between this keyhole almost, and it's like a pyramid and it's a keyhole and it's like the moon. And the moon in tarot is definitely some sort of delusion, illusion, risk, depression, some kind of other energy that's not yours. There's anxiety and fear and confusion with the moon, but it's like you see everything this door to value of your law of attraction is like you were just hitting a wall because you're not wanting to step into your power of stepping into what is for you, attracting what is for you through the law of attraction. Know that it's yours, embrace it and take it. Okay, obstacles, okay, with that wall, okay, the number 56, 65, and or the number 11, that twin effect, like I said before already, is like two heads, one side of you is wanting to do this, the other side is wanting to do this, and it's like a tug of war, okay, but you have to let go and surrender. Sky dance is to surrender, remember, okay? So where it comes to the wall and obstacles, Leos, okay? The wall, obstacles being inconvenienced by life, detours, and non-action. There are moments in your life when you are so geared up, so sure that you are on track, with such drive and momentum that you are shocked and confused when you encounter a wall. This unpredictably occurs outside your ability to plan, regardless of if you've done everything right, in alignment with the divine. It's imperative that you change your attitude now. This temporary roadblock is not an obstacle to blast through. This is not an invitation to push harder, cancel other plans, or worry about who will win or who will lose. This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and contemplate the part of the manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. Let me repeat that, because this is about law of attraction for Leo. This is the beginning of 2022, a new year, the law of attraction calling in what is for you, okay? Let me repeat that last line. This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and contemplate the part of the manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. Life on life's terms will override your best laid plans. Yes, it's inconvenient as it may seem. This experience is an important reminder that you are a human being, not a human doing. Perhaps you're being reminded of your morality, or that you are but a small part of a bigger universe where your destiny intersects with others. Your life may be meant to serve another purpose at this moment, and your attention meant to be directed elsewhere. Consider that this place of temporary non-action is exactly meant to be for you. Perhaps it's all because you desire and have set in motion needs to come to a coalesce into form on the other side. Could it be that all the elements are not yet in place for its manifestation to be for the highest good of all? Patience is required now, and the wisdom that this might be a great time to take a break and contemplate gratitude. What is truly yours will never be walled off from you. The wall, obstacles being inconvenienced by life, detours, non-action. That's beautiful, Leos. Last but not least, where it comes to love dream oracles, is Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation with love. Okay? The number 15, 51, and or the number 6. Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation, Leos. That with love, where it comes to love, there's a contract coming up, and or you felt like you were in a contract that was binding or holding you away from something, from a new start with love. Okay? And you are now realizing that you need to stir things up and get out of stagnation, of having to be stuck, of being stagnant where love is concerned. Okay? Embrace the chaos, trust in the process, moving out of stagnation. The presence of the Dust Devil causes a ruckus. Some people are afraid of his chaotic nature, believing that he comes intentionally to stir things up. The truth is, you can't expect this dream alley to behave, to bring niceness, to be clean. His power is in the mess he creates as he calls for you to engage in the full cyclone of life. He represents two aspects to you now. The winds of your outer life appearing to throw you off course, where you assume the world is coming at or happening to you, and the winds that churn inside you with the Dust Devil arising from your dreamscape to help you escape your invisible chains shackling you to a barren desert. Stop asking for things to be perfect. Awkward, messy conflict, exuberant and wild is how you shift. Trust this process. The dust devil knows what you need when you need it. Once things settle, you will see the gleaming jewels awaiting your discovery, the wisdom awaiting integration. Dust devil, embrace the chaos, trust the process, moving out of stagnation. This is beautiful, especially having to deal with love, okay? For that card to come out, you are moving out of stagnation with love, Leos, and that's beautiful. Underneath the deck is the number 20, again, twin effect, number 2, partnership, whether it's with love or with business, but I'm feeling this is all with love. Feast of plenty, choices and other consequences, knowing that sometimes your choices that you make is a drastic consequence that you have to deal with now. It's like the swords are here. It's like there's networking, the bees are networking. There's a honeycomb here, and we could learn so much of the bees of how they build their network, but of having to what I'm getting the energy from this card is having to protect your network, protecting your mind, because your mind is like a beautiful garden, but as one thing gets rotten, everything starts to rotten off and dies, okay, or withers away. And you have to realize that not everyone is the same, that you possibly have a lot of options, a lot of choices, and sometimes you turned or been pulled to another option that has thrown you completely off of where you're supposed to be, and you're dealing with the consequences of that, is what I'm feeling with this card underneath the deck. Okay, we're going to pull just a few tarot cards for our Leos to see what's going on, to help with the law of attraction for our Leos, to attract what is for them. Okay, with the law of attraction for our Leos, okay? Law of attraction for Leos, to help Leos understand what it is that they're attracting and how to guide through it, to be guided through it. Most and foremost, prayers. God is with you and answers all prayers, okay? For self-discovery for our Leos, what will help Leos with self-discovery with their law of attraction for Leos? Self-discovery for Leos. Okay, this came in the reverse, the moon card, okay? This was in the upright and it flipped around into the reverse, okay? So there has been a lot of, you've had a lot of delay with self-discovery of yourself, with your power. You've had a lot of delay in the sense of anxiety, fear, and delusion, and it's like it has kept you somewhat on a hold where it's like you weren't free to surrender. You felt that you weren't free, but really and truly, it's that you were having your own fear. Like the devil plants fear, seeds of fear within people, okay? And you need to release and let go of that. Surrender, like the Dream Oracle said, is to surrender. Focus on clearing your 4th chakra, okay? Focus on clearing your 4th chakra, Leos, because you need the blocks over your heart to be released, okay? So you could really be in a freeing moment to surrender, okay? Because having to try to have this hard heart and hard approach with everything, nothing's gonna come good from that, okay? And the moon card is anxiety, fear, delusion. It's, risk, some sort of confusion, but there's like feminine energy around that as well, I'm feeling. I don't know, maybe possibly it could be a mother figure that has caused you to have some sort of delusion or has kept you in a delusion. I don't know. But the moon card came in the reverse. Okay. So definitely I would say that this is a moment of you coming out of confusion, of having to approach what your fear is, of having to let go of the sense of being afraid of yourself, afraid of your progress, afraid of your growth. Let go of feeling that you are less than, okay? start looking and knowing and understanding and embracing yourself, that you are a divine counterpart, that you are a divine partner, that you are amazing. And, you know, even with the company that you keep, being aware of that possibly you've been pulling yourself away subconsciously, unaware of where you need to be. You've been pulling yourself away, okay? And be aware of not seeing, you know, clearly, of being afraid of shadows, or being led astray or deceived by shadowy images that aren't what they seem, because someone might have implanted something to you to make you look at something or someone in the wrong way, in the way to make you be in a delusion, maybe because they weren't happy with it. But guess what? It's your journey, it's your life, it's not theirs. 30-30 on the clock, period. And 30-30 is half of an hour. So it's like half of you is having to, again, like half of you has been pulled to have fear and delusion. The other half is just wanting to surrender and be free to be yourself and be free to love. Okay. Again, a mistake that another, I want to say partner, or a mistake that another couple might have had, you're not going to. So if you're looking at something maybe with your parents or your grandparents or aunts or uncles, that their relationships went one way, that's them, not you. Okay, Leos? Overall, where it comes to decision making for our Leos card to help with them attract what's for them, decision making, okay, is that the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, something needs to be healed, possibly spiritually. You need healing. But that's what the 5 of Pentacles card is, that you need to get some help and healing with your decision making. It will be so much clearer once you heal whatever is going on spiritually within you. Prayer goes a long way to wholeheartedly, openly pray to God for healing, especially healing over you, yourself, and your self-discovery, your decision-making with love, everything. Bring the big man upstairs, bring God into the situation. But 5 of Pentacles means that you need healing, okay? That there's like, it's like you need help. Okay, you need some kind of, you need help. I'm not sure if it's with finances, but really and truly, when I first saw this card, I feel like it's spiritual. To let go of, there's some kind of spiritual hold that's on you, that is causing you to look at this beautiful door with all this value in that door, but you're not walking through the door or stepping towards it and stepping in. You're looking from the outside, peeking in, and it's like you see just a wall and nothing but obstacles. And it's something spiritual that you need to pray to God to release you from having to feel held, and surrender, you know, to God, so that way you could have that healing that you greatly need for yourself, Leos. Okay, adjustments are required. You need to heal. Okay, and so that wall you could burst through that wall and step into that door to value that's been open for you to step through. Okay, overall with love, one card for love. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, this came in reverse. Okay, and Knight of Pentacles in the upright usually is consistency and strong will, empowerment. There hasn't been consistency. There's been stagnation. Just like this says, with a contract or with some kind of marriage, a new start is coming, is what is the moon advice is saying. A new start is coming. There's a contract or a marriage, or possibly your past marriage has held you in stagnation, where you've been stagnant from that marriage or from this marriage. And this definitely has to be resonating, because this contract card is the number 6. 1 + 5 for 15 is 6. So it's like in contract, some contract that you were in before, possibly with love, has caused you to be stagnant. And then look at this dust devil's face. It's like this face has caused you to be stagnant. Something in the past, I feel, because dust is like past, old stuff, is causing you to be stagnant. Possibly a contract that you were in before has caused you to be blind towards what beauty is in front of you for your new start. Okay, I feel that that's what's going on here. But this has to be resonating for you, Leos, because of that number 6 for the contract, and then also Dust Devil, and then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is you haven't been consistent You really haven't been consistent, and you haven't had the strong will for improvement at all because it's been stagnant. There's been some stagnation there. You need to heal. Something is going on or had gone on that you need to heal from. Yep. And underneath the deck is Page of Pentacles, which is loyalty, practicality, having what it takes to manifest and sticking to it. Okay. And the law of attraction is all about manifesting. It's all about manifestation. What you Leos are manifesting for you. The number 5 is significant for healing. Okay. And again, the number 5. Okay. 5 for the Leo card, and also 5 of Pentacles. You need to heal. The 5 is the number for healing. Okay. And healing is necessary, especially to move out of this stagnation, dust devil. Something in the past happened with love that caused you to be under some kind of contract that you were blind to, and it has kept you stagnant and stuck. Whatever that contract was, and it threw off your whole consistency and for the strong will of improvement. And underneath the deck, in the sense of loyalty and being practical and actually manifesting. Step into your powers, Leos. I hope that this was helpful for you for this law of attraction reading. This series I will do ever so often, but definitely at the beginning of every new year. But however, attract what is for you, okay? The law of attraction is real. Manifestation is real. God is real. The universe is real. You are amazing, Leos, and you got this, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Happy love, light, and healing. Bye. Thank you for joining me with Air Energy with Coco. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell. And every time a post goes up, you'll be alerted. Happy healing, everyone. Much blessings.
Hey, boom, go crazy.